What is it like to have a body that's just transitioning to bone?
It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. It's just because, like, one thing about really in the chronic world is that I'm always grieving. So, like, when I was 8 years old, I lost my elbows. When I was like 4, I lost my shoulders. When I was going to puberty, I got scoliosis, and that's really severe. When I was 18, I lost the ability to walk, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's like at first you're like not accepting of the situation, and then you keep thinking like, what did you do wrong? Like, why do I deserve this? All of that, but then after a while, you just have to accept that the body is doing its own thing, and it's very conflicting because like, if you're a good person, like you're thinking like, oh, I don't deserve any of this. What am I doing wrong? Like, what do I have to do better? Like, why is it happening to me? So for me, a lot of questioning my religion, questioning my faith, questioning like what I did around me. Maybe I was mean to this person, and God is giving me this bad problem. But after a lot of being in bed rest for 5 years in my lifetime, I'm about to be 30, so that's 1/6 of my life, I think, or something like that. I'm not good at math, but it's, like after 5 years of being in bed, like I had so much time to think. And in my case, I don't think God exists because why would I want to believe in some person that creates this terrible disease? Like, if I was creating a movie, I couldn't even think of something as horrifying as this disease. Like, my body literally growing bones as we speak. The only body part that can really move a lot are my fingers and my wrist. Everything else is locked into place.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
If somebody wants to be your friend, what's the first thing they should do? Why do you hate this question? I know you watched our videos.
It's so cheesy.
It is cheesy, but it's like kind of like a playbook for people who aren't familiar with you, who don't know a thing about you.
I know, but I think it's cheesy because, like, you don't have to in a regular situation, though. Like, no one's friends with each other just because they like each other. There's always has to be, like, a reason for it.
You think so?
Yeah, like, it's like we grow up in a world where it's like, it has to be, like, an asset attached to them, unfortunately. Hey, I never kissed a girl before, and, I'm 29 years old. What people say, oh, it's your personality, it's this or that or that. And then they'll show other disabled creators like these people have, interabled relationships and they made it work. Okay, that's 1, 2, 5, 10 people. There are millions of disabled people out there that are probably in my situation. What I'm trying to say is that there are some people that have great personality, but sometimes, like my disability is so severe that it counteracts all of that. So sometimes a personality isn't good enough. And there are going to be people that are in interabled relationships that do find love, and that's amazing. But there are also millions of other people that are not in relationships, but you'll never hear of them. They don't have social media and such, or they don't talk about it. You also really don't want to talk about that you're single because that makes you even more desperate about it. I'm literally like a 70-year-old in a 30-year-old body, and I'm just going to get worse as we progressed.
What is that like to know?
It sucks. So like that's why I always have to put 100% because I don't know what my next downfall will be. And before we end the video, do you want to stand me up so you're part of the video?
What do you mean stand you up?
Like put me up a pee.
Do you tell me about that? Do you do that throughout your day?
Yeah, I did do it for exercises, so I don't like atrophy.
All right, what am I doing?
All right, let's take the cane away. They put it on the bed or something. So we're recording, right?
Yes, we are.
Alright, so put your legs over my legs. So kind of like you're giving birth to me.
Like this?
Alright, so give me your hands. And then until you're going to pull me. Here, don't put your pressure on my legs. It's just, and then until you're going to pull me up so I'm standing up. And
Okay.
I'll just keep telling you until you're ready. Okay?
So I'm just going to hold you up with my hands.
Pull me up and then I'll be standing face to face with you.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, take a step back. Take a step back. Okay.
You good?
You're like, relax your hands. Relax.
What is the name of your disability?
Oh yeah, I didn't even answer that question. Yeah, my disability called FOP, fibro dysplasia ossificans progressiva. But yeah, my muscles turn into bone, so my body will get these things called flares. and it's basically a swelling and bone just starts to form. It can take a month to 2 years, and some of it a little painful, but I go with my life. The one in the hips and thighs, it puts you into bed for a long time for 2 years, and it's extremely painful, and it's like it's hell on earth. Like it's a out of 10 scale, it's a 12 of pain, and at the time I didn't have a pain doctor, so I was going through it without any pain medications at all.
And this helps your legs?
Yeah, but go the other way. I can only do clockwise.
I'm going this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're stuck in this room just because of. But yeah. And then this is it.
How often do you do this?
Just twice a day.
When did you first start to experience symptoms?
It started when I was born, but obviously I don't remember that. Yeah, my parents just saw a big bump on my head. You know, everyone thought it was cancer, so they removed it. And in my case, surgery is a big no. I can't get surgery because my repair mechanism is wrong. So you get surgery, you remove the bone, more bones will regrow. And usually they grow even worse. So it's like, now doctors really can't do anything because you're just gonna get into a worse place. So they have to watch you, and then you have to watch yourself to become this monster of a person.
Who typically helps you with this?
My parents or really anyone who's comfortable. Can we go back in the chair? So you gotta go sideways. So go in front of me. There we are. So on three, am I going to the chair?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
You good?
Yep.
You want me to put your shoe back on?
Just put it close to me and I'll put it back. People will agree with me and people won't, and at this point I just don't care anymore. Like, this is my opinion. The only thing I don't like about myself is my disability. And I think that's fair. Like, that's the only thing I would change about myself, and it has robbed me a lot of my opportunities in life, and I don't think I'll ever fully be happy with my disability.
So you don't accept yourself?
Um,
Your disability you don't accept?
I mean, I accept my disability as it is. What? No, I accept my disability, I just don't like it.
Tell me about it. Why don't you like it?
Well, it robs me of kind of my life here. Like, I have to do a lot of things differently, or I have to rely on people. I'm a want-to-be independent person at heart, but I can't do that because of my disability to do anything.
Do you have a lot of animosity about it?
I don't have animosity, but it's more of a longing for it because I used to be able to do everything, and then and you try to keep that same lifestyle, but then your life is changing constantly. So now you do things a little differently, but now sometimes you can't do things at all anymore. So now you just don't do it. So I can't walk anymore, can't move my elbows anymore, can't move my neck much anymore, can't really move anything. Just my eyes are not vested because it's not a smooth muscle, so I can move that, but I can't move my neck down, so I have to have my eyes looking down.
Are your bones growing or they're new bones?
New bones are growing. So what happens in the flare is that a flare. So basically, like, so when you fall and like you hurt your elbow, when you get the swelling, and then they always say take ibuprofen that gets the swelling down, and your body's repairing itself with muscle. In my case, bones are growing, so the body's going, hey, we got to repair this with X amount of bone, and then the bone grows, the flare goes away, that's it, the bone stays. But in my case, more bones are growing in other places. So like in my case right now, bones are growing in my ribs for some reason.
And it's always somewhere else?
It's not. A lot of people will have flares for 10 years straight, where bones are growing across their whole body. There are bones growing in my body that I have no idea about. So like they're growing within my chest, they're growing within my stomach, they're growing in my back, and I have no idea about it. So if you look at an x-ray on my body, it's a web of bones everywhere. My mental health has been shattered, like completely shattered, and I had to put myself back together and realize what my importance in life is and what do I need to do to be better. At the end of the day, it's all about me, and I have to be the one that put myself together. No one else can help me. No doctor in the world can help me. Nothing to help. So I just sat there alone in bed, just being mentally shattered, having emotional breakdowns every single day. Like, have a brave face when my parents came in, like, thankful for it. But then just be completely alone and shattered and didn't know what to do. There was nothing I could do. I just wait.
During those moments, what can people do to make you feel better emotionally?
There's really nothing they can do. I mean, I guess the biggest thing is not leaving the situation or just being there, but in terms of emotional or mental, it's really down to you. It's, every mental health journey always is solo travel. Yeah, there'll be people around you that helps and support you, and it really helps. But at the end of the day, you have to accept yourself for however you are at that point, and just, you have to like accept that's your situation and just have to be happy with it.
I'm sitting here thinking about everything you've said, how you don't believe anything happens when we die, how you don't have hope for any type of recovery or cure, and how you don't expect to live long, and how your condition's just progressing. What is it like for all that to be your reality?
I mean, my reality is I like to live in the reality. I don't like to live on hope. I don't like to live on, like faith that some people do, that some things are just gonna happen because, like I'm manifesting it and that it doesn't exist, or karma or anything like, like I think it's all about luck and hard work at the end of the day. Like, just because I went through really traumatic time doesn't mean that I deserve happiness forever after that. There's people that win and lose in life, and there's some that win and there's people that lose, and I guess I'm one of the losing ones.